You know, right at the top, aren't they? The super heavyweights, being at the top of the Premiership, one of the best teams in Europe.
Stead looking to turn. Unbelievable!
It was a massive day and one that we will never forget, I don't think.
Chelsea 2, Bradford 4. Can you believe this? One of the big FA Cup shocks.
Yeah, it's got to be up there, one of the biggest shocks.
Yeah, I think it is, yeah. Of course it is. I was involved in it, so I'd love that to go down in history books.
And the fact that we were 2-0 down as well kind of adds to it. So, yeah, I think it's got to be up there.
We all played, I think, a little bit above our normal standards, and it had to be the case for us to get anything out of the game.
It was a bit starstruck, to be fair, because the players you look up to and admire to be like standing there next to them when we were beating them.
It's funny because when me and Steve Parkin were having a chat about substitutions, we both said, you know, we can win this. You know, we felt we could win it at that stage because of the way we were playing, and it was almost as if Chelsea had switched off mentally. And when you do that in football, it's hard to turn it back on. But he came in the dressing room and he credited the players and the staff, shook everyone's hand, and just commented on the courage of our display and the way we'd approached the game, which I thought was a nice touch.
I think when we scored our fourth, all the boys ran off the bench and he actually said to the fourth official, no, let them celebrate, let them have their moment. It just showed that day that he's a top guy.
I thought the FA Cup really came to life on the day. It was great for football in general, and you know, we're looking forward to the challenge of the next round.
Next up for the League One bantamweights are another Premier League side.
Sunderland heavyweights. We've got to remember that we go into the game as underdogs, and we've got to play like the underdogs, giving that extra, running that bit harder, chasing for every lost cause, and playing, you know, if our life depends on it.
It's going to be another, you know, massive test for us. Very difficult game. I think they've done a fantastic bit of business with Jermaine Defoe. Obviously, he's a, you know, a complete natural goal scorer, and he's proved that, you know, over the years.
It's almost a decade since John Stead was wearing the colours of Sunderland. Midfielder Billy Knott is also facing his former club.
I don't have great memories for playing up there. I didn't have a great time while I was there. I think there was a bit proving a bit to myself with the Chelsea game that I can still play at the top level and compete. It was a great club for me. The way I developed and stuff was brilliant, and on and off the pitch. But I just think it come to a standstill when I was 19 to 21, where I wasn't really progressing. Maybe it was me not taking enough on board. They released me, so it will be sweet to go back there and get the result.
He's got great awareness. He's a very good final third player. He can make things happen, and we're enjoying working with him.
The duo are enjoying their football again. It's symbolic of the harmony that Parkinson has instilled at the club.
The atmosphere generated inside the ground, you know, week in, week out. It's a pleasure to be stood on the touchline. It must be great to play in front of our supporters. We always say to the lads that, you know, we've got the people of Bradford right behind us because of the manner in which we're playing.
So can Bradford deliver another Hollywood knockout?
I think Bradford, we can almost be the kind of the Rocky Balboa type thing that can go through it against the big boy and come out and kind of win a few hearts on the way. We got a good punch, but we'll be fighting till the end, so we'll have a good go.
It's great. I mean, you can't enjoy the FA Cup, the buzz and the anticipation of a big game like this coming up, then you're in the wrong game.